Hello guys, very good evening. Now it's an evening, so very good evening to all of you. Okay, very good evening, friends, all of you. Now today, let us go to Python and openCV day 6. Let us study Python and openCV day 6. Uh, I'll start Python and openCV day 6. My aim is now it's 5, nearly 5:1. My aim is to complete Python and openCV day 6 and day 7 now. Then there will be, wait, I will open that. Let us see. We'll go to this search key, and we will go to ITML Pantech. Day 5 completed, day 4, day 5 completed, day 6, day 7 will complete. Then at the night, day 8, day 9, we have to complete. My aim is to complete 2 videos now, so that the next it will be very simple. I can do very fast. I hope you're understanding. So IoT openCV ML day 6, day 10 is completed. Let us hope we'll do it fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Open with VLC media player.
Have ended the session. Fine. So good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
So for here, why I have ended the session means someone written one annotation. So that is very disgusting. I cannot say the word what they written also. So all of you, I don't know who is. Please don't make sure that one. Don't make it. The annotated some who written I don't know exactly. Very ugly word they written. I cannot say the word also. Okay, na. So please don't make any annotations and any words like that. I hope you will listen. Thank you so much. And another thing, people who are joining, remember one thing: mute your mic and join. Okay. So why means I have to make mute always. So mute your mic and join. There is option is there, na? Please follow that one, and please don't make annotations also. I have disabled that one, but I'm saying it to you. One right, about that one word, I cannot say the word also. Fine, whatever it may be. So how about the assignment I had given? So it's about how to crop image and how to put text on image, okay, and how to draw some shapes regarding image. But because our next thing is that one only, so that's why I had given that assignment for you. Is it completed? If anybody completed, please tell me. Fine, good. If you have completed or not, it's okay. But I'll tell you once again about that, how to do that one. If you have completed that one means it's okay. Thank you. It's good for you. You can learn easily. Fine. So here I'll tell you how to know the image properties. So fine, here you can see. So about the image properties. So c2.imd c.jpg. So c.jpg means it's about input image. So here print the image.shape. img.shape means it is going to print about the 3 ones. So you know that one already. Rows, columns, and how many planes is there. Okay. So here size. Size means it's about the memory size. Okay. How many number of bits it has taken to save that array value. Okay. img.size. Yes, all of you follow this one. Type this one by taking one image. Okay, please type it. Okay, so img.shape means it is going to print here. It will print the bits, number of bits. So here image data type means it's about whether user integer value it will print. Okay, so 8 beta, 16 beta, 32 beta, like that. About the data type it is going to print. So these are the image properties. So based upon this one, here we can go with the cropping. Why? Because how many rows is there, how many columns is there? Based upon that one only, we can crop the image now. So here I think I have one code. I'll show it to you. It is not there. Fine, it's not there. So here, for example, if you are having 100 rows and or 350 rows, 350 columns, in that from 20 comma 50 to 50 comma 70 location I'm saying. Okay, so up to that if you want to crop means we have to give the values of that. It's a simple thing. Okay, so based upon this one we can crop. It's like a list. Okay, so I'm saying it's like a list. Okay, so from this one to this one we want to print now, same like this. Okay, so from this pixel value to this pixel, rows and columns information I want to crop. In this case, here it is going to print. Okay, so it can crop. Sorry, not it is not going to print. It is cropping. Okay, and another one is there how to draw any shapes. And how to put text. This one is a simple thing. For that, what you have to do means these are the keywords you can see first of all. So if you want to generate any line, we have to use the keyword line, rectangular, circle, put text. As is we can use no problem. So how to draw or put text means first of all we have to take one empty array. Okay, so create a blank image and np.zeros according to our rows and columns and planes. We have to create one empty null matrix. In that, whatever you want to add, we can add. Okay. So rectangular line, it's simple thing only. Just and according to that, individual keywords also will be there. So here I have one code. I think this one about drawing. Yeah, this one. So in one image itself, I have created all the things. Okay, so line, rectangular, circle, like this. Here how to create a polylines, this one. Okay, so here remember one thing. First of all, we have to know the keyword. What is mean by keyword? Okay, so here line is there. So just I want to put one line. Okay, so afterwards, on which one this image we will give, and afterwards parameters, colors, like that we will give. Okay, so here 100 comma 100, 250 comma 300 means it's about location. Okay, so here you can see this line is there now. So it is starting point is 100 comma 100 at the 100 rows 100 columns and ended at the 250th row 300 column. And this color should be green. So why? Because B, G, R. So G will be presented. Remaining two we had given 0, 0 means with the green color it has to represent. And thickness means it's about width, thickness or width about millimeters it will take. Here it has type get taken with 4 millimeters. Okay, so like this also same all the rectangulars. So circle means here it will come about the center. So here the center value is 200 row and 200 column. Okay, with this, with the blue color, it has plotted and with the thickness is 4. For all the things, we have to go with this np.zeros only. Okay, fine. The center is also same, all the rectangles. So circle means here it will come about the center. So here the center value is 200 row and 200 column. Okay, with this, with the blue color, it has plotted and with the thickness is 4. For all the things, we have to go with this np.zeros only. Okay, fine. So this one I had given, and another one also is there. It's about put text. How to put text on any image or empty matrix also. Here for that also I have a code. So I'll go to the locations first of all, and I'll show you the image. It's my image only. Okay, so whatever the image you can take, no issue. So here I have to write the text on this image. Here you can see no text is there in this image. Okay, so like this also about millimeters it will take. And thickness means it's about width, thickness or width.
import numpy as np. That's the obvious thing that will be there in all the functions. Import numpy as np. Next will be import cv2. We are using opencv. Then src equals np dot zeros 400 400 3 d type equals uint 8. What this specifies? cv2 dot line for this src. Okay, creating a black image, row, column, plane, row, column, plane. Then cv2 dot line src 100 starting point, image name, starting point, ending point, color and thickness, starting, ending, color, thickness. Next cv2 dot rectangle, image name, starting, ending, color, thickness, starting, ending, color, thickness. Then cv2 dot circle, midpoint, image, midpoint, radius 0 to 400, 0 to 400, color, thickness. Then pentagon, pts np dot array, the dimension of all the points. It's not pentagon, it's hexagon actually. Seventy. Points equals np dot array, all the points 25, 70, 25, 160, 110, 200, 200, 160, 270, 110, 20. np dot int 32. PTS dot reshape minus 1 1 2. Convert, it will convert to 6 1 2. CB2 dot polylines SRC starting ending ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕುವುದು. Row have to check this function and PTS dot reshape. These two functions have to check. CB2 dot IM show shapes SRC. CB2 dot weight key 0. CB2 dot destroy all windows. Now let us verify. Now let us verify. NP PTS dot reshape. I am newer to Python, so I read the code like this. It's about to show how to draw using CB2 function. Most of them are easy to understand. Which I am curious about is this. I tried to remove this code and find that it didn't make any difference. It works fine either because this shape operation point shape is photo, which is intuitive. Color thickness, line type, drawing line, drawing rectangle, drawing circle, drawing ellipse, drawing a polygon. To draw polygon, first you make these points. Okay, where rows are. The third argument is false. You get polylines and not a closed shape. First you need to make first you need coordinates of the vertices. Okay. Make these points into an array of shape 1 rows 1 2, where rows are number of vertices and it should be of the type int32. Here we draw a polygon with the small vertices. The third argument is false. You get polylines joining all points, not a closed shape. Tutorial can be used to draw multiple lines. Just create a list of all the lines you want to draw and pass it to the function. All lines will be drawn individually. It is better and faster way to draw a group of lines and calling cv2.line for each line. Many lines. Okay. Okay. First you have to include the points. Then cv2.reshape. This you say 6 rows, 6 rows, 1, 2, then points, if it is true, then make it true, then 200, 150, 55, what is this? 55, thickness is 4, give it to show shapes, okay, I understood this. Now, we will type cv2.reshape, cv2.reshape. Not reshape. pts.reshape. np.reshape. Go to YouTube and type np.reshape.
Simple example. Firstly, I import the necessary modules which are required. The whole objective of this exercise is to create a linear regression model for x and y, where x ranges from 0 to 99 and y ranges from 0 to 99. Let's see how reshape can kind of help us when we get an error. Okay. So I define two numpy arrays ranging from 0 to 99. Let's see if it's correct. So yes, x ranges from 0 to 99. Similarly, y, and I fit a linear regression model. The line would be y equal to mx, where m would be binary. Okay. Now I create an instance of the linear regression model, and now when I call the fit function, wherein I pass in the parameters x and y, this is the error pattern. So x in fit function is expecting the x value to be a 2D array, but I am giving it a 1D array. Okay. Let's check if this is correct or not. So I check for the dimensions in x and I see it's a one-dimensional array. Similarly, y is also one-dimensional array. When I look at the shape, it's 100, nothing. Similarly, for y, it's 100, nothing. So ideally, a two-dimensional array should be 100, 1. Then you have 100 rows in one column. But in this case, since the dimension is 1, you don't have a second dimension. So it's just 100 elements and no row column concept so far. Now we have reshape minus 1, 1 to our escape. What this would do for us is, it will say, hey, listen, whatever shape you're giving me, I'll create an instance of that array in such a way that I'll add a new dimension. So in our case, since we have 100 rows or 100 elements, I'll first create 100 rows for you and add one more axis, which is 1 in terms of the column. Okay. So the whole bare minimum idea for reshape is, whenever you're giving a minus 1, those many elements remain as is, and a new dimension is added when you specify the 1. Okay. Now if I do x.shape, now it's 100, 1, that is 100 rows and 1 column array which is generated. Now if I check the dimensions using n, there are 2 dimensions for x. Now if I try fitting the linear regression model on x and y, it successfully fits based on the data I have provided, and this should check if I'm able to create the line, and yes, successfully able to create the line. So this is a simple example that demonstrates how reshape works. Where you have 100 elements, you want to convert that one-dimensional array into a two-dimensional array. Whenever you say minus 1, those many elements of that one-dimensional array are kept as it is, and when you specify a 1, a new dimension is added, so then you have a row column structure if it's from 1D to 2D. Similarly, you can have a 2D transformation from 2D to 3D. Right?
All functions learned. For line, cv2.line, image name, start point x comma y, start point, end point x comma y, color and thickness. Rectangle, CV2 dot rectangle, image name, start point x comma y, end point x comma y, start point, end point, color, thickness. Circle, CV2 dot circle, image name, center x comma y, radius, center radius, color, thickness. VGR. And polynomial, any polynomial is created a hexagon here, not pentagon, because 6 points. First define points, define the points, PETS, define points like this, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, so on up to n points. After crescending point, d type equals np int 32, this should be the type, int 32 is the type. Define points, then add 2 more dimensions to it, 2 more dimensions. After adding the dimensions, plot. It is CV2 dot polylines, many lines. Image name, points, true color, BGR, and blue and green or red, BGR and thickness. And then all functions learnt. These are the 4 functions which we have learnt now. Now we will go to how to add a
about millimeters it will take. Here it has type taken with 4 millimeters. Okay, so like this also same all the rectangles. So circle means here it will come about the center. So here the center value is 200 row and 200 column. Okay, with this with the blue color it has plotted. RL here we can give after separate name we can put syntax like this also. So here by using these keywords, no text is there in this image. Okay, fine now. So here by using these keywords put text, I can put one text on image. Okay, so for that import CV2 and after that here I am giving the path. It is syntax like this also we can take RL here we can give entire path, no issue. Okay, so separate name we can take the entire library and we can give it here, or else we can give the entire path giving the R also here, no issue. Anyway we can give after reading any image by using the directory or path. Here you can see this one our final one put text CV2 dot put text. Okay, so whenever you are using this keyword, here you can give on which image means this image input image and what text you want to print or else add on that image. Okay, so here I want to add OpenCV. Fine. So org means it's about location where it has to start. So at the 15th row, 15th column, 50 row, 50 column, it has to start the text, and it's about the font. Okay. So here, for your understanding purpose, I had given separately, or else So window underscore equals to image. It will come here where cv2.imshow is there. Just for understanding purpose, I had taken all the things separately. Here cv2.imshow is there now. Here what we will give here generally. Okay, so the first index of the cv2.imshow keyword will be a text, a string, right? So that one I had taken separately. So fine. So after font scale means here about scale means it's about the size and the color 00255 like that. Here I had given one thing thickness and afterwards here you can see cv2.line underscore AA. So why we have to use this one means it is in a vector format. Vector means like a line, straight line. Okay, so here it is going to create this text by using according to this in a vector format or else line format. For that purpose, we have to use cv2.line underscore AA. Okay, so I will run and I'll show it to you now. So here you can see with the red color, some text is there OpenCV according to the size, font, and scale. Regarding these things, it has created. Okay, so like this in any image we can add anywhere, whatever the text also. Remember this one. Okay, so on any image at any place at whatever the text we need, we can print it by using the put text command. Okay, now. So if you want to type this one means please type this one and execute. Okay, so I'll show it to you the code. And one thing here, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 lines. Okay, we can type here itself all the things. So instead of org we can give 50 comma 50. Instead of font we can give one. Okay, so font scale. So font means here we will give cv2 dot hashtag simplex or duplex like that. It's about the font. Okay, so the font we can give means instead of these 6 lines, the entire information we can give here itself. Okay, it's a first time now. So understanding purpose I had given separately.
Import cv2 image equals cv2 dot imshow I am ready. Start. Image equals cv2 dot put text image name text what text you have to insert org x comma y coordinates from where to start text or image then font, that is which font, font, then font scale, of the font, like size, then color, which color, it is BGR, then thickness of text, then cv2 dot line EE. What does that specify? Dot line EE. cv2 dot line EE. Okay, type of line, whether 8 connected anti-alias line. By default it is 8 connected. CV2 line gives anti-alias line which looks great for curves. Okay, you have to specify the CV2 dot line A. Starting ending color thickness. Starting ending color thickness. The radius color thickness. First points, then change the points using reshape, add dimensions, then adding dimensions, plot it. Into dot polylines, and then points through color thickness. Now put the text on image. Okay, I am path read text. Okay, image example. First image equals cv2.imread cv2.imread image name scenery.jpg and img equals cv2.put text. Put text down. Put text. First, what you need, from which image you have to take. Then what is the image you have to take? I took that image. Next what? Okay, take that image. Next what? After taking the image, what is the text? Open, save it. Then where to put? That is starting address. Then what is the font? cv2 dot cv2 dot font ಅಲ್ಲಿ Hershey simplex. Hershey simplex. This is, you have to remember this. Simplex. Okay, what is the font? What is the font color? Font size. Scale of the font. Now color 00255. Then thickness 2. Then cv2 dot line AA. Standard. Must remember. After putting text, what you have to do? Show it. cv2 dot im show send one and type image, and then cv2 dot destroy all windows. Destroy all windows. What will this be? cv2 dot you destroyed all windows, and this should be a cv2 dot wait key. This is
So this one also, this line also we can decrease window image. Okay, I'll delete this one, or else I'll put it in comment. And here you can add any string. That's it. Output image with the text. So now the output image will show by using the strings. Yes. Fine. So right now also I can execute. Yes, separately I had given, that's it. So I'll paste this one, and here I'll give it a. That's it. Instead of that, anything we can use, no problem. Plotting histogram. Okay, I'll check it once. I'm also getting error. Okay, so first of all, I think it's an image problem, but afterwards, whatever the image I'm taking and plotting histograms, I'm getting error. Okay, so but instead of another work, I have not checked that one. No issue. How to plot it one? Why we will get errors here means mostly Python is always updating. Okay, so in this case, we will get errors. For example, I had executed one program by using the 3.6 1 year back. I had executed perfectly. But now if I run the same code in the same laptop means I will get error. So why? Because it is updated. So 3.6 commands are updated, or else third version Python commands are updated. In this case, we will get error. Or else for the last batch only with whatever the image I am taking and plotting histograms, I am getting error. Okay. So but instead of another work, I have not checked that one. No issue. How to plot it one? Why we will get errors here means mostly Python is always updating. Okay. So in this case, we will get errors. For example, I had executed one program by using the 3.6 1 year back. I had executed perfectly. But now if I run the same code in the same laptop means I will get error. So why? Because it is updated. So 3.6 commands are updated, or else third version Python commands are updated. In this case, we will get error. Or else for the last batch only with the same code I had shown outputs. Exactly. With the same code, how to plot yes, Windows, I'll tell you. So at the last one also I have executed with the same program, but now it is showing error. So why? Because some updates will be there, we have to follow that one. And how to plot the histograms, I'll tell to you compulsory afterwards. And here, Windows name is not a keyword. Always remember only one thing. Before equals to whatever we are giving, it is a user, ours variable name. Before equals to whatever we are giving. Fine. So it's not about now or afterwards also I'm saying. Always remember before equals to whatever we are giving. It's our username. We can give our name. And one more thing, strings. Whatever we are giving strings, it is also not a predefined. String means it's a text we can give whatever it may be according to our requirements. Okay. So here it's a syntax, different types of syntax. Instead of giving string here, that string I have stored with one variable name and that variable name I had given here. That's it. Nothing more than that. No, instead of image, we cannot give any another one. Why? Because what is the IMShow? Lolua. Yes, any problem is there? Lolu. I got some messages like GGGGGG. If any problem is there, you can unmute your mic and you can ask me. Fine. So about the last one assignment, how to crop the image. So that one and how to put text, how to draw shapes, everything I told her. So this one, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. And if you want to execute the program, I'll stay it. No problem. We have much time. Okay. So I have covered almost all the input concepts. We have much time. So if any doubt is there right now itself, please clarify. Why? Because why I'm saying particularly means so whenever I'm busy with another work, so many messages coming. Like I'm not able to install, I'm not able to execute like that. So that's why I'm saying if I'm getting trouble also no problem. But why you are going with the next time afterwards like that? Whatever you have doubt right now itself, you can ask me. If time is not there also, I'll cover it. I have that capability. So how to deal with the time, how to cover all the applications, I know very well. You don't worry about that. Fine. So this is about the assignments, so cropping and putting text, and afterwards how to draw all the shapes regarding the by using the Python. Okay. So fine. Just 1 minute. Going through the video streaming. Okay, so this one I told you already.
Last time didn't get video of streaming. We'll do that one also. Bye. Not before.
This one. CV target path. Wait and open the code. Instead of image, can we directly write CV2.imdid path? Yeah, here we can write now, like that. See here, we have to know the syntax. Every time again I'm saying, so know about the syntax. For IAM read, what we have to give? We have to give the image. Okay, there is no particular another condition, comma 0, comma 1. That is previously, leave it. But for syntax of read, IAM read, what we have to do? Just we have to give the input image name. So instead of that one, what I am doing, that entire name information I have stored in path and I had given. What you are saying means, IAM show is there now. So here we cannot use like that. So why? Because here we have to know the syntax. I am sure means we have to go with two things. So one is about the name and another one is the about the image. Okay. So here it's about the path. Okay. So afterwards here we have stored with the variable name image. So in this case we cannot give the path here itself. We have to give the image name compulsory. Here if you are giving path means it's about the path. What we are saying means somewhere we have with the name of and with the extension we have image. But it's not like read the image and save the variable name like that. Particularly here I'm saying, okay. So if you are giving path means what it will think? It will think, okay, it's in that particular directory we have the input image like that. But here we have to give the variable name compulsory. Okay. So ORG stands for. So here ORG is nothing but organization we can say. It's about the location particularly. Sorry, origin. The word I have forgot, origin. It's about the location, that's it. So fine, if any doubt is there means I'll be here, otherwise. CV2.imshow is crashing Python ideally. No. I think no one have that issue. Why? Because I'm also not getting that type of error. It's not at all a problem. So we can use it clearly, CV2.imshow. So many people message me regarding like this. I'm able to understand that one. So after installation of NumPy and CV2 packages also, sometimes it is showing there are no module named attribute like that. So in this case, what is the thing means? Maybe in the while installation we have done any mistake. Why? Because if we are using 64-bit ideally, sometimes we will install 32-bit ideally. Maybe one thing. Or else packages. Whenever you are using, you install the different type of version. You install certain type of name command only. But if you are using any another version, in this case also it will give those types of errors. Make sure wherever you are installing and download the packages, clear. Can you install polylines command? It's about the shapes. Polylines. So here it's about the array. So np.array I'm going to create and with the 25,70, 25,160. It's about the locations. I'll show it to you. So here this one is there na shapes. And finally it will show polylines means this one. This one. Okay. So here it's about the what? Locations 25,70 like origins we can say. Okay, so from 25 to 70 I want to draw one line also afterwards like this. So here we are going with the 6 sites now, so that's why I'm giving 6 locations. So after that here pts.reshape. Okay, so here you can see the syntax clearly. So here we are going through the locations now. It is going to create sites. So here it is going to convert it into 6 polygons. Fine. Thank you. So I will go through the video streaming right now. Is it okay? Everything clear now about the shapes? Thank you so much. And here I'll go through this one. So here it's about the video capturing. I told you now last time. If you have any doubt, you can ask me clearly right now. Fine. So here CV2.video capture. Here it's about video capture. We will use generally to read any video. Simple thing. To read any video, we are going to we are using video capture keyword. V is capital C is there. Fine. Afterwards, here how to read any video means we can go with the real time. Whenever we are giving 0, it will go through real time. Okay. So whenever we are going through this directory, so this one you can see now R reading directory, and this particular location at the particular name with the particular extension, we have one video. It is going to read. Otherwise, we can go through like this also. Instead of giving directory, like this also we can give. So here, wherever I have code in the directory only, I have the video query.mp4. Okay. So after that, whenever the video got information, and we will store with that one variable name. Okay, so here we can write any name, variable name. After that, we are going to do video capturing. After that, we are going to do a frame separation. Okay, so here video stream, how video playing is different, streaming is different. Okay, so whenever we are going to store any video with any extension, playing is okay. In our inbuilt some software will be there, some VLC player or AVI player, we will play that one. But streaming is different. Streaming means live streaming. How we are able to stream means. So here we are going to read that video. After that, we have to separate the frames. Okay, so frame by frame we are going to separate. Fine, frame by frame we are going to separate. Afterwards, we are going to show each and every frame separately. Okay, so in this case, by collecting frame is nothing but image. Okay, frame is nothing but image. It is separated from video. That's it. Okay, so by collecting all the frames, if we are giving output at a time, so it will show. It will like a. It's like a video streaming. Okay. Simple thing, by separating the frames, we are going to show the frames at a time. So in this case, it is going to show it's like a video. Okay, that is we are saying as streaming, video streaming. Fine. So whenever you are going through online videos, that's very better. Like that, I'm going through like in Zoom now, or else if you are going to YouTube, that is best example. So in one URL, one video is there already. Okay, so the stored data is there. Okay, so in this case, how to it is going to play means, so it will depend upon the network only. What is the background operation means? It is separating the frames, and it is going to show each and every frame. Okay, so each and every image it is going to show. In that in between any bandwidth and network connection, any slow connection is there means it will stop, it will buffer. Means it will stuck at that frame itself. Afterwards, whenever the next frame it has collected, it will continue. So frame by frame only it is going to streaming video everywhere. So that's why here we have to separate the frame. So from that video, I'm going to separate the frame by using the keyword read. Okay, so after separating the frame, here we will take one null matrix. So to separate a frame from a video, in particularly CV2, we have two variables. First variable will be always nulls. We can give any name, frame RET, comma frame, whatever it may be, but the first variable will be always null. Okay, and afterwards, this is our original frame, which is separated from video capture, the first frame. Okay, now I am going to show that one by using the keyword I am show with this name. Okay, so afterwards, if a loop is not breaker, in this case, what it will do, again, it is going to collect another frame from this video. So like this, it is going to collect frame by frame, and it is going to show that frames. So by collecting that frames at a time, we are going to look like it is a video. That is we are saying as video streaming. Video playing is different, streaming is different. And when the loop will close, means if the video length is ended. Okay, so it is going to stream this video, no issue. Afterwards, here 1000 frames is there. Just for example, I'm saying, or else 1 lakh frames, whatever the length. Okay, according to the length, the frames will separate. So if it is over, all the frames is over. In this case, it will show error. So no frame to read, another frame to read, like -250 it will show. And afterwards, if you want to close it manually, in this case, we will use this wait key function. So here, by pressing our keyword Q, we can close the loop. We can break the loop. Okay. So if we are closing manually, so it is going to close the camera, and whatever the windows we have created, it is going to close that. I'll just for example, I'll run and I'll show it to you. So this is the frame, and here I'll close means, or else it is the stored image. So if you want to go through real time, we have to keep to 0, and I'll run it and I'll show it to you. So this is my video. So after image, here I have one big program is there. I'll tell you that one. In this program, I have everything like input image, resizing, conversions, filtering, everything will be there. So this one you can follow. So follow this one, and in this, if any doubt is there, you can ask me. Follow this, I'm saying about the typing. Type this code. First of all, here I had not given any link. Remember, if you want to play any URL link, there is a separate package is there, URL library .request. One separate package is there. If you want to play any URL based video. Right now here I had not given URL. QDA.mp4 is I have stored in my directory. Here you can see. So that's why I had given the name. Understood now? So we can do live video streaming also. That's if I got watch. If I got that information, I'll tell to you. So here, any stored video we can take by keeping zero, the real-time video from the camera it will take. Okay. So I'll show you here. So up to this we know how to separate the frame, how to video stream. It's a color video stream. Afterwards, here you can see. I'm going to resize that. How to resize that one means we have to use the keyword this same name resize. Mostly in Python, whatever the words is there for that in English, it is a keyword. That's it. Okay, but syntax for the keyword syntax is very important. If you know that one means it's very super. So here resize and here you have to know for which image we want to resize. So here frame. Generally, whenever you are going to like whatever the words is there for that in English, it is the keyword. That's it. Okay, but syntax. For the keyword, syntax is very, very important. If you know that one means it's very superb. So here resize, and here you have to know for which image we want to resize. So here frame. Generally, whenever you are going to live video streaming, like a zero from the camera, or else this one. So whenever you are going to live video streaming, our camera will be generally 550 rows and 550 columns. Not exactly, approximately I'm saying 500 to 600 rows. Okay, so like that rows and columns will be there. Fine. So here I want to resize it. I'm not able to see that video. In that case, I want to resize means we can resize according to our rows and columns. Particular 350 rows and 350 columns, I'm going to resize. Okay, so that resized frame, I can show it to you afterwards. Here, if you want to apply blurriness and noise removal means, in this case, we have to use this one. Okay, these two things we can use. So here these two, it's about how to apply blurriness, and here it's about how to apply noise. Sorry, noise removal. One is noise, another one is removal. Okay. So just I'm showing how to apply noise on our original video and how to apply the filtering procedure on our original video. Just I'm showing it to you. Okay. So first of all, how to apply the noise means here this is the keyword. CB2.filter3. This is the keyword to apply the blurriness. Gaussian blur we will say generally. So that blurriness if you want to apply means we have to use the keyword, on which image means in this frame, and 0.1, 0.2, 3, 0.5, -1, -2 is about the parameter. So how much blurriness we have want to apply. Okay, so how much blurriness we want to apply. So here this parameter will affect each and every pixel information. Okay, so in this case the entire image will blur automatically. Okay, na? So afterwards here we are going to give kernel. Kernel means simply we can give 3 by 3, 5 by 5 here itself directly. But here what I am doing means I had taken this entire kernel value separately by using the np.ones 5, 5. So here np.float 32 and divided by 25. So here what is the meaning means 1 by 25, 1 by 25, 1 by 25, like that up to 5 rows and 5 columns I had created one matrix. That matrix size I am giving here simply. Okay. So here up to the kernels. Okay. So by 5 by 5 rows and columns it is going to filter. Understood my point now? So here 350 rows and 350 columns is there on our image. In this case, 5 by rows, 5 by 5, 5 by 5 kernels it is going to separate, and it is applying the blurriness on it. Okay. So after applying the blurriness, here you can see. So it's about filtering procedure. Okay. So non-local median mean filter. Okay. Non-local means denoising, we will say. Okay, so here it's a low pass filtering procedure. So here after the particular frame we are applying, and the next frame will be none. So here if you we can apply filtering at a time for 2 frames. So that's why we are giving none. So here I'm saying kernel means here we have to give 5 by 5, 3 by 3, 3, whatever the kernel size we have to give. Why we have to give kernel size means what I'm saying actually apply blurriness on image I'm saying with the parameter of -1 blurriness. Okay. Afterwards on the entire image we cannot apply at a time. Yes, please. So here we cannot apply the blurriness entire image at a time. For that purpose, we are applying the blurriness for 5, 5 rows and columns, 5, 5 rows and columns like that. It is going to repeat up to the 350 by 5 times. So 350 means 70. So 70 times it is going to repeat the blurriness. Told you now we cannot apply anything, not only blurriness, anything we cannot apply directly on the image. We have to go through by some kernels or some parameters. So here also you can see means here it is going to apply the denoising by using the 10, 10 rows and columns. Okay. So after applying the filters for our original frame, here you can see. So BGR to gray I'm converting and threshold to binary. So have you know the basics conversions of gray and threshold? Do you know that one? Am I told examples, mathematical formulas for grayscale conversion and black and white conversion for you? So first I'll run it and I'll show it to you. You will get one understanding. Okay. So I'll tell it to you. First of all, I'll run and I'll tell to you. So here you can see. This is coded.mp4 register, that input. For our original image, this is noise removed output. For our original video, this is blurred output. Okay. So here you can observe this is resized. Okay. For this, I don't know exactly what is the shape of. We can find out by using the dot shape function. But whatever the size may be, we don't want to find out the size each and every time whenever you are going to resize. Okay. So just to give the resize keyword, I am resize keyword, and for how many rows and how many columns we want to resize, just we have to give it. Okay. So here I have resized the color video into particular 350 rows and 350 columns. Here you can see. And for this resized frame, I have applied the blurriness. You can see here the blurriness effect, and here you can see noise remover for this image, not this one. Okay. So for this you can see what is the filtering. Some little bit changes is there. Okay. So here we can apply so many filters with the light effect also, with color effect also. Okay. So here we have applied related to the color. Okay. So here after applying the filtering process, here you can see gray video. Gray video means here we are going to convert it into grayscale image. So by grayscale image means it's nothing but light information. We don't have any particular color information. We are going to convert it into light information just. And here you can see black and white. Black and white means it's a basic one I told you at the starting. It is having 0 or 1, nothing but black or white. Okay. So that one. So this is about the pre-processing techniques. Okay. So next I'll show you about that some of the applications I want to cover. So I have done some applications already. So by using simple codes, I'll tell you that one again. Okay. So here this is particularly about how to read and how to do pre-processing on image about this code. Okay. And about the formulas also I'll tell you tomorrow compulsory. Formulas means how the color image is going to convert into grayscale and how the grayscale image is going to convert into black and white. About these formulas I'll tell you about tomorrow compulsory. Here you can see this is our original video. This much big size array I have converted into 350 rows and 350 columns. Okay now. So for all we are using this much code only. For those that's so for so many 6 outputs is there. To increase the playing video, what should be done? So here playing of video, it's maybe slow motion or fast motion, whatever it may be. So how it will depend means first of all it will depend upon the format what you are giving. .mp4 format. And one more thing, it's about the resolution. If you want to fast the frames, we have separate code for that. Okay. If you want to slow down, separate code is there. But generally here I have not given anything. But how it will means it will depend upon the 3 things. Listen that one. The first one is resolution. If we are giving very high quality resolution, okay, so in this case the frame rate will be compulsory very slow. So if we are giving very high quality video, just I'm saying, for our camera and these things it will be normal. We can find out streaming cost only. So I hope I'll try to cover it about the slow motion and the fast motion videos. So but right now I don't have that applications in my list. Okay, so in my list I don't have that one. No issue, we have so much time. In this time, if I able to cover that one means compulsory I will cover it. How to do fast video streaming, slow motion video streaming by using the Python CV2. Compulsory I will try to cover it. Fine. So this about today's session, how to do video streaming and how to do pre-processing techniques on video or image. Okay. So for tomorrow purpose, just I'm giving you one assignment. Can you able to do it? It's a very simple thing. Right now, all those things I am applying on one image now. Just apply these things on one image. how to resize, after reading how to resize and how to apply filters and how to apply conversions, black and white. This one just apply on one image and show it to me. It's very simple thing. Just we have to delete this while loop and we have to change some codes in here. Okay, so that one is enough for me. Tomorrow I'll continue with the some up this while loop and we have to and show it to me. It's very simple thing. Just we have to black and white. This one just apply on one image and show it to me. It's very simple thing. Filters and how to apply conversions, black and white. This one just apply on one image and show it to me. It's very simple thing. Just we have to delete this while loop and we have to change some codes in here. Okay, so that one is enough for me. Tomorrow I'll continue with the some applications. Okay, now thank you all of you. Is there any doubt? Fine. Thank you all of you. I'll meet you at the same time. And before leaving, just spend 1 minute. Yeah, thank you. Before leaving, just spend 1 minute. First of all, I'm saying someone written very bad word annotation at the starting of that. That's why I have ended suddenly. Why? Because it's very ugly. So please don't write those type of things. Please don't repeat that next time. Okay? Fine. I'll turn off the annotation. No, color to grayscale means it's not about a HSV. You're asking about HSV. It's a different type of conversion. Yeah. So whenever you're going with the thing, please make sure after P you are typing U. It's not about the location as well. Please read syntax properly. Follow. Here what is he saying? CV2.CV2 has no attribute video capture. If it is a location error, means it is showing -215. We are not able to read the video like that. It will say okay. But here the error is about no attribute video capture. It is saying yeah. So here in this case it's about the video capturing spelling. Please check that one. We have typed U after P. Fine. So before that one doubt is there. Yeah. So this one color to grayscale and HSI is both are not same. We can convert the color image into grayscale image and the color image into HSV image also. HSV or HSI both are same. Hue, saturation, intensities are values. Okay, hue, saturation, values. It's a different one. For that also time will come tomorrow. I think the conversion is there. Whenever it will come, I'll tell you that one. But HSV and HSI grayscale is different. Okay. And here someone said that with this meeting ID and password, you can log in. No, it's not like that. People who know that the meeting ID and password they can join, but please don't share your meeting ID and password to anyone. Who are the people in group is there? I think they only done this one. I'm not able to. I'm not. I don't want to underestimate you people. Please don't please don't understand in that manner. So maybe someone written, I think exactly. I'll turn off that one. Okay. So annotation for users, I'll turn off that one. No issue. Fine. Thank you all of you. And this one about the thing. Caption spelling is correct. Wrong. How to convert image into grayscale or black and white? Here I'm saying syntax. We have to use the keyword CBT color filter and we have to use this BGR to gray keyword. And if you want to convert the grayscale image into black and white, we have to use the keyword threshold. And here we have to give gray 100,25. It's minimum and maximum. And threshold binary. This is the syntax, but behind this, how to convert this is the syntax only. But behind these two things, conversions, there is two formulas is there. I'll tell you that one tomorrow. The two formulas compulsory I'll tell you tomorrow. How it is going to convert from color to gray and gray to black and white. Okay? Compulsory I'll tell that formulas. Yes, fine. Thank you all of you. And whenever you are entering, please mute your mic and enter directly. After joining, don't mute your mic. Before mute your mic and join. It's very better. And thank you all of you.
N1 means FNMDC. Fast, not mad, DC. Fast. N1 means decolorized, colored. Denoising, colored. CV2 dot, okay. Then you have to enter frame, none, and the matrix. Here frame, NP dot ones, 5 cross 5, float by 32, 1 by 32. Then you are adding noise. How to add noise? CV2 dot add noise alla filter 2D. Okay, what is noise? Adding noise. Okay, what is the opposite of adding noise? Filtering. Correct, right? Filter 2D. Okay, 2D filter. Filter 2D. Frame. Kernel -1, the level of this. These are the things which we studied. Frame -1, kernel, frame -1, 10. Okay. This is for blurriness and noise removal. Then showing is same. Okay. So we will totally learn 4 things here. First is capturing a video. Okay, I'll do this only. First is capturing a video. Second, what we have to do now is capturing a video, crop the image, resize the image, drawing functions, then putting text, and then colorizing and denoising. I mean to say blurring and denoising. Let us start. Okay, let's first choose an image for which we have to perform the operations. I will choose the image. I will see some random scenery, and then I will download this, save image as, and download it in the desktop. Give the name inout. Okay, in1. Save. It is saved in the desktop, as you can see here. Now what I will do is I will choose a video, short scenery video. Or let me choose some videos here, videos. Where there's continuous motion so that first density it must be independent of medium. So charge is imaginary, must pass perpendicularly. And then YouTube video from PC. First we'll block the pop-ups. Onto the pop-ups.
Hello, welcome to my started. Open up your Google Chrome browser. Click on the three black bars at the top right hand corner of the screen. Go down to Settings. Roll to the bottom of the screen, click on Show Advanced Settings. Under the heading Privacy, click on Content Settings. Advanced Settings. Under the heading Privacy, click on Content Settings.
Now we will capture the video. First step, open it with idle. Okay, it's already done. We'll do it again from first. Import as MP. Import CV2. Now what we have to do is, after importing, I am read write. Okay, another name, I'll choose nap or wait. How to remove notifications from block notifications. I hope now it doesn't come. Okay, width equals CV2 dot video capture then open file location properties. Playback dot mp4. After doing this, while to start the operation in wanted to set for frame equals for frame you try something right frame equals width dot read. After reading it, after reading it, you have to display it. CV2 dot IM show the video and type frame. After typing it, it starts coming. The video starts. Okay, then if CV2 dot weight key of 0 equal ORD of Q break. Okay, afterwards it will break. Then what you have to do? Wait dot release, then it dot release, then CV2 dot destroy all windows. That later again. Start image, start stop, color, thickness. Center radius, color thickness. Points, reshape, then put it back. Then save it to the polylines. Name, 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 points, true, color, thickness. In text elements, you should put text. My name. Start. Where to start? What's the font name? Let's see it or not. Font Hershey Simplex. After using the font name, what is the font scale? Font. Madness. Yeah. Learn 5 comma 5. Got to have some update. Haha. Amount of learners management.
Very good, sir. Today we have seen about the pre-processing. Okay, so how to read any video and how to do conversions like that. I'll show you the sample. So this one. So coda.mp4. So here reading and resizing and applying an effect, blur effect, how to remove noise and how to convert to gray and black and white. So here I have told you some formulas will be there from how it is going to convert from gray to black and white and color to gray like that. I'll tell you and see that one. So here, so just for example, I will take one color, 2 pixels I will take. How it is going to convert into gray, I'll tell to you. Okay. So here in the first pixel I will take blue is 120 and red is 180. Okay, so green is 180, red is like 220 is there. So another pixel, some another range is there. Approximately I will take 0 and red is 110. So like this, in each and every color image, it is containing 3 pixels, blue, green, red. So like this, in each and every pixel, we have these 3 channels. Okay. So how it is going to convert into grayscale means here we are using one formula, that is we are saying as mean formula. So we have to note on this one. It's very important. So the mathematical formula, mean formula, we are saying. Okay. Mean formula. So here, what is the mean formula means? Here you can see it's about a combination of 3 colors. Okay. So blue plus green plus red divided by 3. So here our condition is there. Okay, so here what is our concept means the 3 channels information we have to convert it into 1 channel. Okay, so that is the concept for us. Fine. So here what we are doing means to convert the 3 channels information to 1 channel. So here we are using mean formula. So in that mean formula what we are doing means we are going to combine the blue, green and red values. By adding that one we are doing average. That one we are saying as mean. So here, so 120 plus 180 plus 220. So here I don't 420 entire 3 pixels. So this entire 3 pixels is going to convert it into 1. Here also the same thing. 190, 110 is about 300 plus 200, 190. I'm doing an average. So whatever it may be. By combining these 3 values, it is going to take one average value. Okay. So like this, in each and every pixel of color image is going to apply by this mean formula. Whenever we are applying the keyword, this BGR to gray. Okay. So here it is going to apply for each and every pixel information. So in this case, each and every pixel is going to convert into gray, and that gray in between these average values. Okay, so whatever the average value we are taking in between this average value, in between 0 to 255, right? So here by applying this formula, in the background it is going to apply. So entire thing here we are going through only by matrix. So here, this is about the BGR to gray conversion. So another one is there. So that one is about how to convert from grayscale to black and white. So for this purpose also I will take one example. So from directly from color also we can convert, but here it is using the same formula, that is thresholding formula. So here I'll take one formula like 120. So just I'm assuming, okay, just I'm taking. So one here you can and 100. Convert that entire information into either 0 or 1, right? So why? Because any black and white image will contain only 0 or 1. That's why we are saying that one as binary image also. Okay. So here, so how we are going to convert this entire information into black and white means by using that threshold value. Okay, so that one we are saying as T constant also. So how to find out this threshold value means here we have one formula, maximum value plus minimum value of in the entire matrix. Matrix means it's about image. So in the entire image, what is the maximum value? What is the minimum value divided by 2? We are going to find out. Okay. So here the maximum value is in the entire matrix 255. So minimum value should be 100. Okay. So like this, maximum value plus minimum value divided by 2. Okay, so here 350 it will come approximately I'm taking. So we are having one condition. So what is that condition means? According to this condition only, we are going to change the entire pixels information to either 0 or 1. So here what is the condition means? Here P is our image picture. So X comma Y is about the locations. So here wherever in our picture, wherever we are having less than about the pixel. So here wherever in the location, wherever we are having less than threshold. Okay, so the pixel information in the entire images, wherever it is approving this condition, less than threshold value, those values will be converted into 0. Okay, so wherever we are having in the pixels information, so P of X comma Y means it's about the location. Okay, so greater than or equals to, that should be converted into 1. Okay, so that those values will be converted into 1. So now see here, P of X comma Y is about the location. Okay, so here according to this condition it will follow. It may be 3 by 3 image, or else 1000 by 1000 image, or 2000, 1000, whatever it may be, whatever the size may be. Here it is going to follow this condition. So in our image, wherever we are having less than the threshold value, that pixels will be 0. So here 120 is 0, 10 is 0. Why? Because it's less than threshold value. 190 is 1. 80 also 0. Why? Because it's less, it is going to convert into 1. So in this manner, whatever the pixels information is there, so that entire pixels information is going to convert into either 0 or 1. Okay, so depending upon this formula we are saying as threshold formula. Okay, so that's why here we are using threshold keyword. Okay, so previously about how to convert BGR to gray formula is there, and how it is converting that color, pixels information to gray, sorry, binary, by using this threshold formula. Okay, so it is about the 2 types of conversions and formulas. So here, after this, Now I want to share another one. It's about how it is going to stream the videos and how it is going to store the pixels information. Okay, so I'll show this one.
From 16 minutes, I'll start again. I'll put this in the sync time. Yeah, back. Okay. The next one is CV2 dot for filter for changing filter today for denoising FNM TC fast N1 means denoising colored. Now for grade converter CV2 gray equals CV2 dot CVT color. Take that filtered image CV2 dot color BGR to gray. CV2 to color BGR to gray. This is for gray. How does it do? Formula that is to gray. What was called 2 pixel image, 3 pixel image. Maximum is 255, 100, 200, 150, 170, 190, 180, 200, 230, 100. Okay. What does it do is 100 plus 200 plus 150 by 3 is how much? Calculator. Get the calculator. Plus 200 plus 150 is 150, so it will convert to 150, 150, 150. So color underscore BGR to gray, CV2 dot CVT color. If you use that color underscore BGR to gray, if you do that, this will come 170, 190, 180. A plus B plus C whole divided by 3. Solve 170, 190, 180, 180, 180, 180. Solve 200, 100, 230, 176, 176, 176. This is the formula. It is 170 plus 190 plus 180 by 3 equals BGR new BGR after conversion, that is CV2 dot CVT color underscore BGR to gray. The next one is converting to black and white. Hit VW CV2 dot threshold, because there is threshold. Take that gray image 100, 250, CV2 dot threshold binary. CV2 CV2 color BGR to gray. CV2 threshold threshold color. Okay, CV2 threshold. What is this 100 to 55? I don't understand, but this I understood. Formula is on the same. Let's consider 3 pixel image. BGR 190, 180, 200, 100, 230. Max value is 230. Min value is 100. Mean of max plus mean of max and min. Example, what is max and min? 230, 100, 110. If f of xy greater than 100, it will become 1, greater than or equal to. If f of xy less than 100, it will become 0, 110. So it will become, after conversion and start, less, 0, greater, 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 less, greater. New BGR. This is the formula. CV2 dot threshold, CV2 dot threshold, CV2 dot cut color. CV2 dot cut color, CV2 dot color underscore BGR to gray, CV2 dot threshold, CV2 dot thresh underscore binary. This is the grid. What is this 100 to 55? I'll say the mobile and then I will start the things. CV2 dot threshold, image thresholding. Okay. Threshold value, threshold value, source, threshold value, max value, thresholding technique. Okay, I'm going to the threshold is 100. This is threshold value. And this is last value. CV2 dot threshold image, then threshold value, last value, CV2 dot thresh underscore binary, CV2 dot color BGR to gray, CV2 dot cut color. Okay, these are the things we have to go by now. Day 7 is 16. From 16 you have to start. Okay, let me start. Overall 4 programs. First is capturing the photo. Okay, we'll start. Okay, CV2 restore all windows, run. First save, run module, syntax error. Okay. And type R before and wait, open with properties, Control C. Yes. We'll check the program. Import numpy SMP, import CV2, CV equals CV2 video capture and capture the video. While true, read frame video read CV2 dot IM show color video frame. If CV2 dot wait key equal ORDQ deck suite not release save and done. That was all it takes. And this important. Yeah, it is working. Yes. Yes, it's working. Wait. Yes. Properties, open file location. This one program over. Second program. Crop the image. Crop this image. First, find out what's the dimension of this image. Okay. First, how to find out the dimension of the image. Print. First, img image equals CV2 Yes, got Excel finally. That not only you have to type. Put text on image. Put text on image. Start. Use it to save it to put text image. Then what is the text? Painting by an artist. Painting by an artist. Go. Start at 100 power 100 300 300. Then what is the font? Save it to dot font Hershey simplex. After font size, font scale, font color 0,0, 255. Then font thickness. Then save it on 9. Then save it to run. I am sure. text left, comma, and J2 save it to dot Sean save it to dot I am sure. Destroy all windows. Windows dot delete. What is that? Save it to dot I am sure. Save it to dot destroy all windows. Save it to dot delete. And run. Save it to dot attribute. ID. Painting by an artist. Super. Done. 3 programs done. Deploy first. Okay. Print equals 7 dot video capture dot mp4 file. Properties, copy this, paste this, and this, paste this. After copying, while true, first stream it, original video. While true, edit and red frame. Here also red frame, correct video, red frame. Frame equals width dot read, then save it to dot I am sure. Video original. Original, and thank you. Wait. Now we have to do frame. No, always use frame only. Frame is the word. Bit dot is at the last frame. Next, if save it to dot read key of 1 equal ORD Q break with dot release, then with dot release, then release, then with dot release, then save it to dot destroy Windows. Save and run. Wait, let me check. Okay. Now we have to resize it. But resizing CV2 dot resize image and XY. CV2 dot resize resized resized 500 500. So image to equals not resized, it should be 10 10 10 to started. Frame, frame, var, and kernel.
here the error is about
Okay. Okay. For crop, just image and that. Then next comes after crop. What comes? It's not tell me. Next comes CV2 dot line, CV2 dot rectangle, CV2 dot circle, CV2 dot polyline, CV2 dot line, image, starting point, ending point, color, uh, thickness, rectangle, image, CV2 dot rectangle, starting point, ending point, uh, starting point, ending point, CV2 dot, okay, starting point, ending point, uh, color, uh, thickness, circle, CV2 dot circle, image, center, radius, image, color, thickness. Next, CV2 dot for polynomial, what you have to do is first points and there np dot in 32, then points equals pts dot reshape -1 1 2, then resize -1 1 2. Next CV2 dot polylines comes the polylines, okay, image, points, true, color, thickness. Next comes how to put a text on an image. CV2 dot put text, image, the text what you have to enter. Then comes after the text comes the point from where we have to start. Next comes the font's color, no, font, what is the font, then the font scale, then the color, then the thickness, and last but not the least is the last but not the least is the after thickness CV2 dot line AA, that is compulsory. Then coming to video, first import oPpYeTnHcOvN6, import CV2 with equals video capture and then the directory. Then comes while true, then start the processing. Ret frame equals bit dot read the video. Then CV2 dot I am show and show the image. Okay, what you have to write, name of the and frame. Frame. Then if CV2 dot CV2 dot key, wait key of 1 equals part of Q, then break, then CV2, then mid dot release, CV2 dot destroy all windows. For resizing, what you have to do? CV2 dot resize. Okay, CV2 dot resize image in the next size. For blurring, kernel equals input dot ones across by float input dot float 32 by 5, and then CV2 dot filter 2D frame, then -1 the blur extent, and then the kernel. Next comes how to de-nice the color. It is CV2 dot what is it? NL. It's NL only. What is that? Past NL means denizing colored. The frame, and none. Then last but not the least is 10. This will denize it. Next comes, after that comes auto to gray. For black and white you have to do grayscale. So to do grayscale, CV2 dot CVT color, then frame, then CV2 dot color space BDR to gray. Then comes black and white, CV2 dot denizing the frame. We will see when another video, and we'll stop here only. We'll just decide control S. Last one is CV2 dot threshold, CV2 dot thresh is binary. Okay, 7 255, 255, and RAT DW. This is all we have to study.